Hello, Bay Area. This is RJ Kanika.
RadioZindagi called Hot and Trending every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. So don't forget to tune in on RadioZindagi to know what's happening around the globe and in Bay Area, what's hot and what's trending.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Okay. फिर भी नज़दीक हैं. I'm talking to the audience now. We are live everywhere. Have a seat. Go have a seat. Okay. In the baasson se pehchane. And when you talk, you have to be really close inside. So make sure you can. Yeah. Radio Zindagi.
पिछले साल तो आप 15 के थे.
All right. Good evening, Bay Area. Happy Thursday. How are you? This is me, your very, very musical Bay Area singer and RJ Kanika. क्या भाई आज तो आप सब लोग छुट्टी मना रहे हैं पर मैंने छुट्टी नहीं ली. I could not stay away from you for long. Like मुझे आदत पड़ गई है. So आदत हो चुकी है आपकी. So here I am with another brand new episode. छुट्टी वाले दिन June 10th है आज. काफी ऑफिसेज में छुट्टी है, स्कूल्स बंद हैं, समर कैंप्स बंद है. स्कूल्स तो वैसे ही बे एरिया के बंद हैं, समर वेकेशंस चल रही हैं. बट मेरी छुट्टी नहीं है. आई एम हियर विद अ ब्रांड न्यू एपिसोड ऑफ हॉट एंड ट्रेंडिंग. हमारे साथ बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग गेस्ट हैं आज. सो या आई एम गोइंग टू इंट्रोड्यूस यू टू देम इन जस्ट बिट. और बहुत सारी बातें करेंगे. सो स्टे ट्यून, सुनते रहिए रेडियो जिंदगी 1550 AM जिए जा विद मी आरजे कनिका. सो 9 to 10 आपके साथ हूं मैं आज, जुड़ी हुई हूं. वी आर ऑल्सो लाइव ऑन फेसबुक through my social media page Kanika Wahi, and I'm also live on Radio Zindagi page. So welcome everybody who all have logged in जो हैं. Yes, आपका स्वागत है Radio Zindagi में. All right, so time to introduce you to our guest, very interesting guest. भाई समर चल रहा है तो आज मैंने सोचा कि क्यों ना थोड़े बच्चों को बुलाया जाए स्टूडियो में, राइट. सारे बच्चे नहीं हैं, एक अडल्ट फेलो फ्रेंड भी है मेरे. तो मैं बताती हूँ, एक उनसे शुरू करते हैं. हमारे सबसे बड़े बच्चे से स्टार्ट करते हैं आपको मिलवाना. अ वेरी डियर फ्रेंड एंड ऑल्सो फेलो म्यूजिशियन आई हैव विद मी इन द स्टूडियो टुडे. कैमरा टर्न करते हैं. मनोज राजगोपालन. हाय मनोज, हाउ आर यू?
Hi Kanika ji, thank you so much for having us on the show. A big hello to all the viewers and listeners.
Very nice. Thank you. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. And then I have few आज तो हाई स्कूलर्स है सारे, राइट? No, you're the high schooler and some middle schoolers too. We have Nandini Tatachari with us. Hi Nandini. And then we'll come back to you. Then we have Amaya, right? We have Amaya. You're a middle schooler, correct? Yeah, I got that right. And then हमारे पास एक और गेस्ट है जिनसे हम आपको थोड़ी देर में इंट्रोड्यूस करवाएंगे. We will introduce you to her as well. So we have one more kid. So welcome everybody. Welcome to Radio Zindagi and my show.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So Nandini, let's start with you. Tell us about yourself. Yes, introduce yourself.
Nandini.
Uh-huh.
I'm 15 years old.
Uh-huh.
15 and 7 months.
Yeah.
I go to Cupertino High School when I'm in school.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to summer break. I have a lot of interests. I like drawing. I like reading.
Mm-hmm.
Most of all, I like hanging out with my friends when I can.
Right. Lovely, lovely. Good to know. And you're very musical.
Yes, I am.
Very musical. I'm going to tell listeners, अभी अगर आप लोग दिल्ली हाट में गए थे, Women Now, festival in Cupertino, जो हुआ था this last weekend. So live band के साथ Nandini had given a very fabulous performance. She sang many Bollywood songs and numbers, and a lot of appreciation and applause she received. So एक बारी जोरदार तालियां हमारी in studio भी. Let's give her a big hand of applause. So she was a solo star and singer in that festival. So great, congratulations. How did that feel, Nandini?
It felt amazing.
Yeah.
I was quite nervous the first half, but like once I got into it, it was a lot easier.
A lot easier. What songs I think you sang? Did you sing Ye Mera Dil?
Yes, I did.
You did. Ek line. Let's listen to one line.
Sure.
Go ahead.
ये मेरा दिल प्यार का दीवाना
Wow. Continue.
दीवाना दीवाना प्यार का परवाना आता है मुझको प्यार में जल जाना मुश्किल है प्यारे तेरा बच के जाना
Tara, tara.
ये मेरा दिल प्यार का दीवाना ये मेरा दिल प्यार का दीवाना
Wow, fabulous. What a voice. Wow. I'm sure the audience was in for a treat and they had a great time. So I'm trying to adjust can you move your chair a little bit so your face doesn't hide behind? Yeah, this is great. So we don't want your beautiful face to hide. Yeah, now it's all good. So great. That was so amazing. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. And we're going to talk about your music a bit more. Let's move on to Amaya. Right? Hi, Amaya. Tell us about yourself. Introduce yourself.
Like, as you guys know, my name is Amaya, and I'm 13 years old, and I go to school in Santa Clara. I go to Don Calajon, and I love to draw and play piano, and one of my biggest hobbies are like singing.
Wow, lovely, lovely. So, what kind of music do you sing, and where are you originally from?
I'm from Sri Lanka,
Nice.
and I basically sing any song. Like,
Oh, wow.
if I feel like, you know,
You mean like any language or just
not any
English?
language,
But
no,
English.
like English.
So maybe like a stanza of your favorite song. Few lines, couple of lines from your favorite song.
Sure.
Yeah.
The song's name is Flowers,
Uh-huh.
and we do actually play this in our band. And
Oh, you have a band?
yeah, well, the band that we perform in.
Okay, we'll talk about that in just a bit. Yeah.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, yeah. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours, yeah. Say things you don't understand. I could take myself dancing, yeah, and I can hold my own hand, yeah, I can love me better than you can.
Lovely. Wow. Awesome. So tell us, Nandini, tell us how are you? What is keeping you busy this summer, in the summer break?
So far, it's just been the band.
The band. You're part of a band?
I am, in fact, part of
Yeah, I was looking at your t-shirts. I was gonna ask you. Very cool t-shirts. So the name of the band is Next
Horizon.
Next Horizon. Wow, cool. And how did you come up with that name? Who came up with that name?
So we had quite a lot of discussion about the name, let's say.
Uh-huh.
We had lots of different ideas.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, we settled on a vote between just a certain number of names. They all had Horizon in them. We settled on that part.
Nice.
And we landed on this one. Yes.
Lovely. Next Horizon. You guys indeed are the Next Horizon. So great. And you're doing a concert?
Yes, we are, this Sunday.
This Sunday. Wow, it's almost there. And I know I'm coming for sure. So, yes. And it's called The Awakening. And
So our band is Next Horizon, but because this is
yeah.
our very first one, we give it a very special name, The Awakening. The Awakening, since this is our first one.
First one. That's absolutely fabulous. So what kind of music are you guys producing in that?
So all the music we're doing are English songs,
Uh-huh.
but they range from older songs, 70s, around the 70s,
Wow.
to
Uh-huh.
much more modern songs.
Wow, full range. That's amazing. So lovely. And is it all being played by middle schoolers, high schoolers, the whole band is everything by kids? Great. And any adult on the band?
Not a single one.
Nobody.
No.
Oh, everything is all led by all of you guys. Oh, that's amazing. So who all? How many total in the team?
We have 11 people total.
11 people band. Wow. And is it all girl or we have mixed boys and girls?
So we don't have any prerequisite that everyone must be a girl.
Yeah.
But as things have turned out, we only have one boy.
Oh, okay, good. At least that's good. It's not all girls. So great. But yeah, that's amazing. So tell us more. Are you excited about this concert?
Yes,
yes.
definitely. I really can't wait to
Yeah.
see how it turns out.
Right. What is your role? What are you doing? Are you playing? Are you singing?
Yeah, I play the piano,
Oh, wow.
the bass,
Uh-huh.
and also sing vocals.
The piano and the bass and singing. Wow, that's a variety. So how many songs are you singing and how many are you playing?
All together,
Yes.
I play in 8 songs.
Okay.
So, almost, and I would say like 6 of them,
Uh-huh.
I play. 6 of them I play the keyboard,
Uh-huh.
and then one of them I play the bass, and then the other 2 I sing.
Lovely. And where are you learning from?
I do piano classes,
Uh-huh.
but other than that, I learned from throughout the band season. I learned from one of our bass players how to play the bass.
Right.
And then I've been singing for a while, so.
Right. Lovely. That's lovely. What about you, Nandini? Where have you been learning from?
So I've been singing. So
Yes.
I don't sing in this band, but
Yeah, you're not singing in the band.
I am not
You're not singing in the band. You just gave us a brilliant demo of your singing.
maybe next
Yeah,
time.
maybe next. Yes, you must. So what are you doing then? I'm curious.
Yeah. So I'm playing keyboard.
Yeah.
The majority of the songs that I'm playing in, yes.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. And Manoj, what is your role has been? What has I'm sure your was the key role because without you, this wouldn't have happened, I think. Without you and parents, all parents involved. So tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, thank you so much. So we are a group of 9 families.
Oh,
and
wow.
That's a total of 11 kids.
Uh-huh.
So my role is to coordinate the band, help the kids come together
Uh-huh.
and help them discover their parts.
Wow.
So there are times where the kids come and say, Uncle Manoj, I hear the song, I like it, but
Right.
what are the instruments here and what can I play?
Right.
So at that point, I point them out to give them some demos.
Yeah.
And once they take it up from there, there is no turning back. So
There's no
it's been
turning.
amazing.
Wow, that's amazing. So, Uncle Manoj, we are going to send you on the sofa for some time. And let's have, yes, and let's have Anusha, right? Here with us. Okay, we have one more member, listeners. This is very interesting. This is all kids in my studio today. So please stay tuned. बने रहिए, इनको सुनिए, बहुत मजा आ रहा है इनके साथ. So hopefully you're also going to enjoy and let your kids also tune into Radio Zindagi for this very special episode. सारे बच्चे हैं यहाँ पे आज स्टूडियो में. So Anusha, welcome. Namaste. How sweet. How does it feel to be here and in the studio? First of all, tell me.
It's very cool. I'm kind of nervous.
Oh.
I've never done anything like this before, but it's a very
Oh.
cool experience.
Very sweet, very sweet. I'm so happy that you're here. Come a little bit forward, darling. Yes, and now you tell us what about yourself. What school? What grade? Tell us about yourself. Yes.
So my name is Anisha. I go to Don John School in Santa Clara, same as Amaya.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm going to 8th grade and
Uh-huh.
I'm 13 years old. Yes.
Lovely. You're going to eighth grade now entering. So sweet. Lovely. And what kind of, so you're also, I see the Awakening and you're part of this band. Wow. So what is your role in the Next Horizon and Awakening rather? Yeah.
So I mainly play the keyboard and
Ah.
one song I play the violin.
Oh, the violin too.
Yeah.
So we have how many keyboard players altogether in the Awakening, right?
Oh, sorry. sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we have 3 keyboard players, and then one of our vocalists also plays the keyboard.
Oh, nice.
One.
So altogether 4 keyboard
Yes.
players.
It's more like we have 3 keyboard players.
Yes.
And in some songs where, because most of the people in our band play
Yes.
more than one instrument or
Yes.
have more than one role.
Yes.
If they're busy with some other role within a song, we will have either a vocalist or a different instrumentalist
Uh-huh.
sub in for their parts on that instrument.
Interesting.
So if we count every instance of person playing the keyboard, we
Yeah.
have a total of 5.
Oh, wow. But it's not like there's not a single song where all 5 are playing all together. No. It's all distributed.
At max, we have 3
So you're
keyboardists at a time.
supporting each other.
Yes.
Because you guys are so multi-talented. Right? You just don't do one thing. You do so many things. And you're playing the violin, you said.
Yeah.
In how many songs?
Right. This time I'm playing the violin in one song.
Nice.
But yeah, so I learned violin at my school.
I was going to ask you, where did you learn it from? And both the keyboard and where did you go to learn?
For keyboard, I like singing, so
Ah.
I like trying to figure out songs on the keyboard. Too,
Uh-huh.
And I take piano classes,
Uh-huh.
so that's mainly where I learned keyboard from. Yeah.
Lovely. So, what kind of songs do you sing? You said you like to sing.
Hindustani,
Ah.
English.
Uh-huh. Kuch Hindustani, do you want to sing for us? Few lines? Any of your favorite songs? You guys can suggest her if you know what she sings. You sing and then we are going to play a song for the audience, for our listeners. Sing one song and then we'll take a quick break. Any of your favorite songs? If you need thinking time, then I'll play a song.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, listeners, let's play. So ये weekend is very much packed with entertainment. Let me put the live on me. So this weekend, listeners and viewers, it's fully packed with entertainment. We have lots going on. We have, of course, these young kids are bringing a concert to you, which is called The Awakening. And we are going to give you details where it's happening. It's happening at Milpitas High School. We'll give you more details. This is on Sunday, June 22nd. What time? 5:30 p.m. 5 p.m. at Milpitas High School. So on June 22nd, Sunday. But उससे पहले June 21st को भी हंगामा हो रहा है. Instant Karma is bringing to you Shan live at San Jose Civic. So please be there at 8 p.m. and don't miss it. तो एक Shan का हम लोग गाना सुनते हैं and we'll be back after listening to this song. So kahin mat jayega. Stay tuned. Stay with Radio Zindagi. 15:50 AM. Jiye ja. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. All right, listeners, stay tuned. What? Tanha, this is Shan. I know, I love it. He's coming. I know you guys will miss it. Yeah. What a darling song. Listeners, if you're here, Facebook audience, agar aap hain, we'll see. Just say hello, hi or something. So I know you're here. I don't know if you can see. Thank you for tuning in. I know a lot of you are on vacation. Okay. Are we deciding on a song? Okay. Did you get a recommendation? good. Just few lines, couple of lines, start lines. What was the question? What did you ask?
She asked, like, could she just sing one line?
Yeah. 1 or 2 lines of your favorite song. Anything. That's fine.
घर से हम चल तो दिए जाने ये राहें अब ले जाएंगी कहाँ मिट्टी की खुशबू आए पलकों पे आंसू लाए पलकों पे
Hi listeners, are you here? इसमें कुछ दिखता नहीं है मुझे. I can see some of you watching, but it doesn't really show me. मेरी क्यों नज़र तन्हा दिल तन्हा सफर ढूंढे तुझे मेरी क्यों नज़र तन्हा दिल. Sean is coming on Saturday. Woo! I know. And then the awakening is coming on 22nd. Musically fine. All right. We're gonna take a quick ad break and we'll be back.
क्या आपको बालों की प्रॉब्लम है? अगर आपके बाल गिर चुके हैं, don't stress, don't worry. Come to Envision Hair and get your hair back through non-surgical hair replacement.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Easy
Don't
and
worry, be happy.
solution to get your hair back through non-surgical hair replacement. Low maintenance, perfect match for your hairstyle and best quality hair pieces.
For more details, contact Tony at 925-791-7277 or visit envisionhair.com or reach them out at 44850 South Creamer Boulevard, Tremont.
Be happy.
Hello listeners, this is Monish Khai. Agar Monish Khai, my number is 209-888-7033. 209-888-7033 और monishkhairealestate.com. हम लोग करंटली 330 प्रॉपर्टीज मैनेज कर रहे हैं और 2024 में हमने 100 प्लस घर सोल्ड किए हैं. वी आर पॉपुलर फॉर वन स्टॉप शॉप. यहाँ सारी फैमिली इकट्ठे काम करती है. मेरे दोनों बेटे, मेरे मिसेस. वी आर फैमिली ऑफ रियल्टर्स एंड ब्रोकर्स. दिस इज Monish Khai, real estate expert.
Did you share where you're learning from? Did you share where you're learning from?
209-888-7033.
Sorry?
Thank you.
You didn't, right? Because I didn't catch that. So the academy or anything.
बिल्कुल मेहमानों का तो कोई पता नहीं, लेकिन बाहर से आ रहे मेहमानों का हमेशा पता करें, क्योंकि उनके आने से पहले
साई इतना दीजिए जामे कुटुंब समाए. Sai has given you enough. Now it's your opportunity to donate generously and inscribe your name permanently in Sai's wall of donors. Our beautiful Shirdi Sai Darbar located at 255 Cherudimo Way, Sunnyvale, has temple construction in progress. So let's step forward, donate with open heart and give a valuable gift to the next several generations. For details, visit shirdisaidarbar.org or call 408-482-0089.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, sorry. All right, listeners, welcome back. You are listening to Hot and Trending with RJ Kanika on Radio Zindagi 1550 AM GA. And हमारे साथ आज यहाँ पे कुछ middle schoolers and high schoolers हैं, तो बहुत मजा आ रहा है. And they're talking about how they made their summer break so useful by getting together and from various school districts. They are all friends. वो भी बात करेंगे how you all came together. We'll talk about that as well. So they have put their summer vacations to very, very good use by collaborating with each other. 9 families have come together. 11 kids have come together creatively and making music, bringing to you their debut concert, which is coming on Sunday, June 22nd at 5 p.m. Milpitas High School. It is so amazing to see, so heartening to see these kids, and they have been not working in summer. They have been working since a very long time, since past many months. We'll get to hear from them. अभी सुनते हैं उनके मुंह से, उनकी जुबानी कि कब से ये तैयारियां चल रही हैं. And it's so amazing to see them bring it to, fruition now. And it's finally happening in the concert. So let's come to you, Nandini. We have Nandini Tatachari, and we have Amaya, and we have Anusha with us in the studio. So Nandini, let's hear from you. When did this start? How did this idea even start of the band and to come together, and how did all of you connect? Give us the scoop.
Yeah. So I am in fact one of the original members of the band. Yeah. So I've been here since it started. Even I can't recall exactly when. I think it was around 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh wow!
When this first really just started.
So you were like, you're now what, 15?
Yes.
So you were about 11, 12 years old. Wow. Okay. So then what happened?
So in the very beginning, we had maybe 4 people. We just happened to have a couple of instruments around one day, and we were like, hey, let's try something. Since most of us were like, all of us at that point, since there were only 4, we all played some instrument.
Right.
So at that point, we had 2 violins and 2 keyboards, I believe.
2 violins
and we were like,
2
okay,
keyboards.
what can we do with what we have? And I think we settled on a song called Blackheart. And there was another one that I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But yes. Yes. And
nice.
while we were getting...
And you were all the original, were they part of the 4?
I joined maybe a month, I don't know, like a few months later.
Yeah.
So but the 4 you're saying, no, 4 initially you said, right?
So it was 4 initially, but while we were getting the first couple of songs off the ground, we reached out, and within the first couple of months, a couple more people joined us.
Nice.
So we had 6.
And she was one of those, and
was,
both of them.
Yes.
Oh, no. Amaya was later. Anusha was there. Okay, you were their original member. And then, so what happened then?
So after that, we tried to do a couple of songs. It took quite a while because the mix of instruments wasn't quite right.
Right.
So it took quite a while. So that was maybe a year. Maybe 1 or 2 years went in those couple of songs. And soon afterwards, my family moved school districts.
From?
From Santa Clara to Cupertino.
Okay.
And so Cupertino, we didn't know that many people.
Yeah.
And for about a school year, our group stayed pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Towards the middle/latter half of that school year. So for me, 8th grade.
Yeah.
I don't know how old.
Oh, for you.
How old was I? I can't do math.
13?
Okay, when I was probably...
13? Probably?
Yeah, probably 13.
Okay.
When I was around 13, so our family reached out to many other people. Actually, all the members in the band reached out to other people and were like, hey, would you like to come join us?
Yeah.
And we got a couple of responses.
Yeah.
And we were able to get a couple more members and separate our band into 2. So a junior band and a rather advanced band, as advanced. And we were able to put on a show, a very, very small show. There were maybe 3 or 4 songs total.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah. And after that, we were...
Still a big... And where did you perform?
At a restaurant called Vishnuji Ki Rasai.
Oh, nice. Okay, so cute. We know that.
So we were able to,
So you just went, in the restaurant? Did you invite, was it a private affair? You did?
We invited a lot of people, yes.
Oh, nice.
And with that, we were able to say, hey, look, we can do this. Would anyone else like to come join us? And we got a couple more members.
Wow.
And I think, Amaya, you were one of them? Yeah.
Right. And this is 3-4 years ago. Couple years.
All of this is maybe a
year ago. Oh, okay.
A year and a half.
Year and a half. So it took that much time, and then a year and a half ago, you actually sang 3-4 songs, and then you got more members through that.
Yeah, and then
wow.
After that, it progressed much faster. So with our new band, I believe at this point we were now 11 people.
Right.
We started progressing. It would take us maybe a month or 2 for each song, but as we went, we gained so much more experience. And towards the end of this thing, we have been able to do 1 song in 3 weeks, and I feel like we're making progress.
So, did you feel like, they were already members, right, Amaya? So, were you? I'm sure you were welcomed. You were welcomed with open arms, or did you feel uneasy? How was the?
Everyone was
everyone was like really friendly and really nice to me.
Nice.
And I knew the only person that I knew was Anusha and my brother who was in the band.
Oh, he was already the only boy.
Yeah.
Oh, he was already there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I joined later after him.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then I only knew Anusha then.
And what does he do? He plays?
He plays the guitar.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you joined.
Yeah, and then
Nice.
I joined and I got to know everyone. It was really easy to make friends with everyone. Everyone was
Nice.
really nice to me.
Nice. So, how did you, was it, studies in middle and high school are a lot, especially your first year at high school can be very challenging. So how has it been coping with studies, assignments, and then doing this and also, maintaining friendships because you want to talk too. You just don't want to sing when you meet. There's a lot to catch up and share and, especially girls, very chirpy, and this is majorly 10 girls. So how has it been balancing? Go ahead. Yeah.
So we meet every Saturday. So it didn't clash with any.
Every Saturday?
Yeah. Every Saturday. Well,
That's why Daddy is never available on Saturdays to do anything. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Well, these days we've been meeting every day.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
practice. But we used to meet every Saturday, so it wasn't very hard to manage with other classes or school. But with schoolwork, it wasn't very hard actually. It was very fun. I loved band. It was really fun. Yeah.
Nice. Any challenges? Do you want to talk about any challenges you faced?
It was my first year of high school. And
Yeah.
While I was nervous at the start of the year, I found out that it wasn't terribly different from 8th grade. There was a lot more homework, but other than that, it wasn't terribly stressful. I hear that 10th grade is a lot worse, but we will come to that eventually.
Right.
So, yeah, when I started, and actually towards the end of the year as well, I had a lot of homework that I wasn't used to. And around this time, my attendance at band was slightly unstable.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't really bad because what happens is these band meetups take place at my house where we have the amp and cables and everything. for
Right.
connection. And
So
what would
your home
happen,
is the base.
I would say, okay, I can't come today because I have homework, and I would sit upstairs and I would be desperately trying to do my homework while I could hear people performing downstairs, and I was like,
In your own home.
I really want to be there. I need to be there, and I just go downstairs and it was just band, and I would figure out the homework later.
Oh, the power of music.
Exactly.
Well, wherever the passion is, that is it. That wins. So you're on the right path. So great. So it's been challenging, I hear, but you have been able to manage. So that those skills also you're learning as we go. So good, great. What else would you like to share from your end that the audience should look forward to? Do you want to tell them something you want to give them, a flavor, a teaser of your upcoming concert, the debut concert?
While I won't mention any of the specific songs we will be performing, because I want that to be a surprise.
Yeah.
I can mention some of our artists.
Yes, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Tell us about them. Yes.
We are going to have a song by the Eagles. Take a wild guess, but don't say anything.
And I'm no guesses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to mention a name?
So modern artists is like Miley Cyrus.
Oh wow, nice. Is there
like Phil Collins?
Is there Adele?
No.
Next time, I request. Okay, and who else?
I know we have a song from Shakira.
Oh, nice! Wow.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Ruth B.
Very nice. And also introduce one of you. Please introduce. Take names of your band members. Who else is there apart from you three?
Okay, so we have.
And what are they? What is their role?
So
Hello.
we have Janani, her sister, who plays the violin,
Janani.
guitar,
Yeah.
keyboard,
Uh-huh.
and
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. And then we have Neha, who plays the bass, and the clarinet. And
Oh, the
then-
clarinet, the bass. Okay, we have lots of instruments. I'm hearing. Okay.
We have
Yeah.
Soumya, who sings and plays the flute.
Okay, so we have three names. Can you repeat them again?
Janani, Neha.
Janani, Neha. Okay, 2. And Soumya, 3. Okay.
We've already introduced
Yes.
ourselves.
So 6. That makes it 6. Yeah. Who else?
And we we've introduced John. Yeah. So Amaya's brother.
On the guitar. Okay,
Yes.
that's 7.
Samita and Arya both sing.
Uh-huh.
And Arya plays keyboard for 1 or 2 songs.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Yeah. Right.
And then we have 2 drummers.
Uh-huh.
Alice and Ira.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
And they split the songs.
Nice.
And then after that, we have...
That's all.
Yeah, 11. Yeah, that is 11. Awesome. Very good. Very good. And have you practiced at the venue?
That could be a big problem.
Have you? Are you going to, or you just shut it?
We're there, sound check, and then yeah.
Good luck. You will be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. I'm sure, that is where the grown-ups, daddy, and the other, Arya's daddy and everybody with experience are going to step in, and they're going to make sure that everything is all set and ready for you guys. So great. And who's doing the sound for your concert? Oh, daddy? Right, you do the sound anyways. Yeah, I know you do the sound. So yeah, good, great. So Manoj Rajagopalan is on the sound. So this is great. Yeah.
Mr. Vijay Singh.
Vijay is also there.
Mr. Vijay Singh is a sound engineer who's providing the gear.
Oh, very nice. Thank you to Vijay. That's great. So he's providing the support.
Yes, and he'll be providing a lot of support. He's going to be running it.
Oh, nice. So great. And how many? This is a ticketed show, yes. Correct? Yes. And people are, I heard, pouring out donations, like very generously there for this, right? And so that's great. And so, how many tickets have you sold so far?
I think we have over 100 tickets sold.
Wow! Yay! That is so wonderful. 100 tickets. बेरियां आप सुन रहे हैं इस concert के लिए, the debut concert of these kids, The Awakening. 100 tickets are already there. Over 100 tickets sold out. They're getting spot. So, and we still have seats in the house, correct? Okay. Gone. Get your tickets fast. Let's support these kids. And I'm going to keep an eye on the time. We have 15 minutes. So support these kids. Let's fill up the place. So that's amazing. And the tickets are, I think, very, very reasonably priced at $15. $15. And where can they go and get the ticket?
So if you search up Give Butter, and then Next Horizon, online, that's where our ticketing page is.
Give Butter?
Yes.
Give Butter. Oh, nice. Interesting.
Oh yeah, we're also on Facebook and Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram. And by what name? The Next Horizon? The Next Horizon. They have a page. Guys, check it out. And then, the Next Horizon. And on Instagram, the same name, right? And the ticketing link is there for this concert. Amazing. This is so wonderful. You can probably, if your friends and other team members are listening to this, they're welcome to call the studio. So they can share. They're welcome to call anytime. The number is 510-770-1550. They can call. Our studio lines are open. I can patch them in and we can have a conversation with them if they want to share anything. So if they're listening to this program, guys, if you're joined online through on my live or Radio Zindagi Live, feel free to give me a call. We can share, we can talk about you guys. Yeah, I can hear your side as well. So great. Let's listen to a quick song because like I said, Beria, this is going to be a fun musical weekend. Saturday we have Shan, the one and only Shan, who needs no introduction. He's coming to the Bay Area. And then we have these wonderful kiddos performing for us, bringing their first debut concert called The Awakening at Milpitas High School, June 22nd, Sunday, 5 p.m., Milpitas High School. So you must buy your ticket. And it's just $15 for a ticket. So please buy, go there, take your kids. Surprisingly, I told my daughter Ronak, she's just graduated middle school and entering high school, and I told her about this, and her friend also sings. She's also from Lawson, and so I was telling her, and I showed a snippet, and she's excited. The magic already. She's been playing the piano again, it is out of the box again, like the cover is off, and today I heard her play the Phantom And she was playing it. I said, and I heard, and everything was correct. So I came from the kitchen. I said, are you playing Phantom of the Opera? And she's like, yeah. So, you already made an impact. So clapping for you. You've already, even before she has come to watch you, you girls have already made an impact, at least in my household. So thank you for whatever you're doing. And we will talk about, okay, somebody is calling. Yay. 1 second. Let me see. Hi, this is Radio Zindagi. Who's this? Hi, Soumya. Welcome. I'll take you on air. Give me a moment, okay? Hi, Soumya. Can you hear her?
Yeah.
Soumya, say hi. Hi, we can hear you. Thanks for calling in. How are you? Good. Yes, we know. You have been introduced by your friends. We have Nandini, Anusha, and Maya in the studio today, and they already introduced you. So you can introduce yourself in your own words. How are you excited about this concert, the upcoming concert? Yeah, no, they mentioned everybody's name, so not to worry. They have introduced all the members, 11 members of the group. So tell us, what is your role? Are you singing? Are you playing something in the awakening? What are you doing? Oh, Janani is here too? Hi, Janani. How are you? Good. Welcome. Thanks for calling in. So what are you doing in the awakening? What is your role?
Songs, and I play the guitar for a number of other songs too.
Okay, nice. Awesome. Lovely. So, great. So you're excited about Sunday? Nervous? Excited? All of those. Okay, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. That is Soumya?
Yeah.
That was Soumya. Oh, Soumya, your home school is Milpitas High. What grade are you in? Remind us. You'll be going into 10th grade. So, great. Awesome. Anything else you would like to add, both of you? Yeah. Lovely. So, all right. Thank you so much, girls, for calling us. So, listeners, you just heard they are inviting you. आपको personally उन्होंने invite किया है. So, please go on their Facebook page or Instagram page or go on givebutter.com and search up for their event, which is called The Awakening by Next Horizon Band. This is their first debut concert, all Western music. Tickets are very reasonably priced at $15. So, generously support them and be there. Show up more than anything to encourage them. And adults, agar mom, dads, if you're listening, summertime hai, a lot of grandparents are visiting. So grandparents को भी लेकर आइए, आप भी आइए, बच्चों को जरूर expose कीजिए because they are definitely going to make a very positive impact. If your kid is musically inclined, whether it is singing, whether it is playing any instrument, these guys have it all covered. So this is a great exposure. Dreams do come true. They start small and then this is what they're doing. This is how dreams come true, and they're just going to, upward and onward from here. They're just going to get bigger and bigger, and I'm so excited about these kids. So my best wishes are with you guys. Absolutely. I'm thrilled. It was when I heard about this, I was like, the heart just melt because I'm also mom to a same age girl, and so I think the connection was at a different level. So so let's listen to a Shan song like we were about to listen. I don't know if anybody else wants to call. Any parent who wants to call, feel free to give me a call. My studio or any of our listeners, if you know these kiddos, you're a part of their school, you're their friends, you want to give them best wishes, do call us in. My studio line is open for another 10 more minutes. We are in the show. The number is 510-770-1550. रेडियो जिंदगी जे जहाँ कहीं मत जाइए, एक शान का मेरा फेवरेट सॉन्ग है, वो सुनते हैं. बहुत मुझे ये पसंद है गाना. I love the vibe of the song. So let's listen to this song because he's coming on Saturday to the Bay Area. तो ये गाना सुनते हैं और फिर इनसे एक और क्लोजिंग लाइंस हम इन बच्चों की सुनते हैं, and then we will sign off and wrap up the show. So don't go anywhere. Keep listening to Radio Zindagi. Alright, yeah, we'll do a quick song and then we'll be. Shan will be. Okay, somebody's calling. 1 second. Hello? Hello? Hello, hi, this is Kanika. Who's this? I can't hear you. What is your name? Jahan?
Yeah.
It's our brother. Okay, we'll take you on air in just like 3 minutes from now, okay? You want to stay online? Can you hold? Okay, hold. Jahan. His name is Jahan. Like Jahan. Jahan. But that means like my world, right?
Yeah.
World. What a sweet name. Jahan. Wow, I love that name. Oh God, this magic is coming to the Bay Area, guys. This Saturday. Yeah. Okay, I'll also. Let's not do that. हर एक पल में चालाक हूँ मैं. Wow. I know some people like that. पहचान लिया. पहचान लिया. आपको पहचान लिया. All right. All right, friends, that was my favorite song of Shan for you. And yeah, he is coming to the Bay Area this Saturday. Unka concert ho raha hai. San Jose Civic, 8 p.m. Be there. You don't want to miss this grand star. And then we have on Sunday, music doesn't end there. On Saturday, Sunday ko we have our local Bay Area kids, some middle schoolers and high schoolers of the Bay Area, bringing to you a Western music concert called The Awakening, and their band is called Next Horizon. Just next. There's no do here. There's just Next Horizon. So you can find them on Facebook by the name Next Horizon, and then you can find them on Instagram as well. Ticketing link, ticket links are there posted. You can buy tickets for $15. That's it. And support them and show up for this first debut concert of 11-member band. Wow. And they're bringing to you all amazing songs right from the 1970s to the contemporary now songs, right? Am I right? Okay. We have a caller on air. We have the guitarist of the band, who's also Amaya's brother, and his name is Jahan. So, hi Jahan, are you there? Can you hear us? Hi, thanks for calling. How old are you, Jahan? Oh, nice. How lovely. And what school do you go to? Oh, same as, okay, Santa Clara. Great, lovely. That is awesome. And so are you excited? Are you nervous? Oh, yay! Clapping for Uncle Manoj. He's giving you a lot of credit. Okay, go.
Mentor and a very good sound engineer. You ask him any instrument, he will help you out. And I wanted to dedicate this message to him.
Oh, that is so sweet, Jahan. And I have to tell you, first of all, I fell in love with your name. Your name is so sweet, Jahan. It just means my whole, whole world. And you yourself are such a sweet personality. The kind of words you've just spoken for Uncle Manoj and your Uncle Manoj, not my Uncle Manoj. So, and the thought that, you have, it just shows how beautiful a person also you are. So yeah, really it's been a pleasure to talk to you, and you have my best wishes and support for this upcoming concert, and you'll do great. I can't wait to meet the only boy of Next Horizon. How does it feel, by the way, to be surrounded by so many girls and your sister? Do they trouble you? Do they irritate you? Do they nag you? Are they nice to you? Are they mean to you? How has it been? Oh, lovely. It feels like a family. That's sweet. All right. Thank you so much for calling. And we have 2 minutes to wrap up the show. So I will see you on Sunday. Okay, John? All right. See you then. Bye. Good night. Bye. Wow. This has been one of a very, very special episodes. I'm so glad you all came. Thank you so much once again for coming. And yeah, I am so excited and looking forward to your concert. So any message? I'm sure, like I told you, you've already started to inspire. And but in your words, if there are kids who are musically inclined or who are a little shy, they're hesitant, they want to pick up that instrument, but they're unsure. Or I've seen very closely that they start something, but they don't pursue it because it gets harder, right? In the beginning, sa re ga ma pa da ni sa is do re mi fa sol la ti is easy. But then once it gets tricky, it becomes difficult, and then they have other commitments, school commitments and other stuff. Then they just drop it. They don't want to pursue it anymore. So any message for kids who are struggling, who want to do, but they're unsure or they're hesitant or they give up, anything you'd like to tell them in your own words?
Sure. So for all the kids out there who are either shy or unsure or just underconfident, just do it. Just go out there, play a couple of notes. Trust me, once you start playing those couple of notes, you'll keep going for the next half an hour. It'll do its own thing. The hardest part is getting yourself to get up and go sit with the instrument or maybe just the voice.
Voice, yeah.
It's just, the hardest part is just getting started.
Perfect.
Each and every time.
Perfect.
The more you work on it, the easier it gets, I guess.
Lovely. So thank you so much, Amaya. Thank you so much, Nandini and Anusha and Daddy Manoj, Uncle Manoj, for coming to the studio today, for gracing my studio today, for being here tonight on the show. And all the very best from all of us here, my team and me, for your upcoming concert. I'm sure it's going to be great. So, all right, we'll see you on Sunday. Listeners, please buy your tickets and support them, and keep listening to Radio Zindagi 1550 AM. मैं आपसे अगले हफ्ते फिर से मिलूंगी. Same time, same day, hot and trending पे with a brand new episode, brand new guest or some brand new gupshup. And yeah, also listen to Suno 87.7 FM. It is the best. I just love it. Absolutely love it. नहीं सुना तो सुनिए. So yes, and signing off now. Good night. See you next week. All right, guys. Oh. welcome. You're welcome.
Tired of wearing the same old gold jewelry? Exchange your old gold for new and exquisite gold or diamond designs at Tanishq's Festival of Exchange. We are now open in Santa Clara at 3406 El Camino.
Alright guys,
Get
thank
an
you so much for
exciting
joining.
$5 program on your diamond purchase with exchange.
Nice,
Enjoy zero reduction on old gold.
Don't weekend today, कल तो वापस जाना है स्कूल, वापस जाना है कैंप में, वापस जाना है ऑफिस. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed your today. And thank you for joining me on the show. And I will see you next week. Good night.
Amir Khan Productions
And bye. Let's say bye.
Sitani Zindagi.
Bye.
हम जितने के लिए आए हैं पैसा कितना